Lightness.
Yes.
Do you drink coffee?
A lot. Every morning I feel like I need coffee. I need a cup of coffee, especially when my stress level is high. I just need a cup of coffee.
So if you wake up, you feel already your stress level is high?
Yeah, especially when I arrive at work and I feel like I have a lot of things to do and I don't know where to start, so I need a cup of coffee.
So how many cups a day do you drink?
Only one.
Only one.
Only one.
Okay. Because Alisabita talks about caffeine and good, right?
Yes.
I'm just going to say 5 kind of statements about caffeine. Yeah. So caffeine may lead to the development of breast and ovarian cysts. Your genes impact your ability to metabolize caffeine safely. You need coffee now?
No.
Caffeine decreases fertility rates. Caffeine depletes micronutrients essential for hormonal balance. The acidity in coffee can alter the microbiome. Do you know all this?
I didn't know. Now, I would like to ask you, what can we do now, since we really like so much coffee?
So you can think of decaf to start with, for instance. Let's say if you have every morning, so 7 days a week, 1 cup of coffee, how about 3 mornings you replace it, for instance, with rooibos?
What is that?
Rooibos, you don't know what rooibos?
No.
Okay. I'll share it with you. Rooibos is a plant that I think grows in South Africa, actually. But it's quite a fulfilling tea. I use it, I drink it a lot, and I notice that when I have my menstruation, I really love drinking that. It's very satisfying, nourishing. And this is, let's say it's quite similar to the experience you have when drinking coffee.
Okay.
So let's say, for instance, 3 days a week you would drink rooibos tea in the morning.
That would be great.
Yes.
Is
and
there
see
any...
what might change, given that you don't have a cycle. You do have a cycle, but you're not vegan, right?
No.
To see, when you start reducing caffeine, what you notice, but also maybe just your energy levels.
I think I will try to do that.
Yeah.
Reduce the coffee and observe what happens.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I will possibly give you feedback.
Yeah, we would love to know that.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, we've got all the coffee plantations around us, right? So it's a culture here of
It's a culture of
coffee culture. So many women drink coffee?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Especially that they work in the coffee farms, so obviously coffee is the way forward.
So they're obviously a part of culture. It's very often difficult to change, right?
Maybe it can be possible. Women also like drinking tea instead of coffee. So there's coffee and tea at the same, like if they can be exchanged. Do you think tea is safe to drink for women?
Like in tea, if you have black tea, I mean there are health advantages to it, but also disadvantages because theanine, which is the component in tea, black tea for instance, you can compare to caffeine as in coffee. So then rooibos is completely free of theanine. Obviously you've got the herbal teas, right?
Yes,
so I personally don't really drink any black teas. I'm really much more for the herbal flower teas. Yeah. So if you it's obviously in a way as well. So if you so focus on your coffee, and the decaf or the rooibos are one step too far, you might want to go to the black tea, and then from there get into what you drink tea, and then step over to your own ones.
Wow.
Okay, you'll like to see
That's a big lesson for me today.
and that's beautiful.
Right. Thank you so much.